Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Saturday afternoon, November 15th, 2014. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start you off out at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Bruins are looking to bounce back after two straight shellackings up north of the border. First in Toronto Wednesday night, then Montreal on Thursday night. As the Boston Bruins welcome the Carolina Hurricanes to the TD Garden in a Saturday afternoon matinee at the TD Garden here. And in the first period here, the Carolina Hurricanes get on the board first here on a Jerry Trusty goal at zone 5, which is from Justin Falk and Eric Saul to make it 1-0 in favor of the Canes here. And then Seth Griffith gets a goal at 14-24 to tie 1-1 apiece. And Patrice Bergeron, fourth goal of the season, assist from Brad Marchand, 6 assists, and Dennis Seidenberg, 4th assist. Here's the Boston Bruins lead it 2-1, and it would stay that way as both teams, especially the Bruins, played very well as they learned from their mistakes in the past two losses, and they got a nice victory as the Boston Bruins defeat the Carolina Hurricanes 2-1 at the TD Garden. As now the Bruins improve their record here in the league to 11-8-0 on the season here. Next up for the Black and Gold, they will be at the Garden on Tuesday night for a date with the St. Louis Blues. Okay, let's take a look at other scores around the NHL. One game played in Dallas Stars and Minnesota Wild. 1-1 the score. Okay, let's take a look at a college football scoreboard here. Georgia Tech defeating Clemson 20-6. Virginia Tech leading Duke 17-16 with 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ohio State defeated Minnesota 31-24. Marshall 10, Rice Never with 9:58 left in the second quarter. In TCU 7, Kansas 6:49 left in the first quarter. And it was Iowa over Illinois 30-14. Penn State 30, Temple 13. Through one overtime, Florida leading South Carolina 20-17. Western Kentucky 52, Army 24. North Carolina leading Pittsburgh 34-20 with 8:05 left in the fourth quarter. Through halftime, Central Michigan and Miami Iowa 13-13 in all. Air Force leading Nevada 7-0 with 7:33 left in the first quarter. Western Michigan leading Eastern Michigan 14-0 with 6:33 left in the first quarter. North Carolina State leading Wake Forest 7-0 with 3:53 left in the first quarter. And Arkansas State leading Appalachian State 7-0 here. Alright, let's take a look at sports news here on this Saturday afternoon here. Seattle Mariners second baseman Robinson Cano is expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks after breaking a toe during the Major League Baseball's All-Star Tour in Japan. Henderson Alvarez and Christian Yelich are two of Miami Marlins deserving of long. Henderson Alvarez and Christian Yelich as Giancarlo Stanton start, but Marlins have other young players worth locking up. He looks older now. He really does. We're not talking about Morgan Freeman, Dan Glover, and Lethal Weapon 10, but LeBron James will be 30 years old next month if he's got a few lines in the face these days. His Cleveland Cavaliers came back to defeat the Boston Celtics last night. 22-121. Aaron Foster of the Houston Texans, who suffered a groin injury week 9, will not play Sunday against Cleveland Browns. As the Houston Texans star, running back Aaron Foster has been downgraded to out for Sunday's game against the Cleveland Browns. After a week of processions, a tennis match broke out at the Oz Arena on Saturday for the best part of 30 minutes. Kei Nishikori dominated the world number 1 and looked as if he was going to end Djokovic's indoor winning streak at 30. Florida State President John Treasure issued a response to Friday's New York Times report on the Tallahassee police incident of an October 5th car accident involving a Seminoles defensive back, P.J. Williams and Ronald Darby. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver may not have allies in the front office of the major professional sports leagues when it comes to making sports gambling legal, since he took on an op-ed piece in New York Times on Thursday on disgraced referee Tim Donaghy. St. Louis Blues Vito Tuchin will have been placed on injured reserve because of a sprained knee that will force him to miss 4 to 6 weeks as Tuchin suffered an injury in Friday's win over the Philadelphia Flyers. The NFL fined New York Jets head coach Rex $100,000 for swearing as NFL media insider in Rappaport reported Friday, according to league sources. The cost was high because he's a repeat offender of the same rule. Only 400 miles left between NASCAR's championship for Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, and Ryan Newman. What would it be for all of them? The first Sprint Cup title. The San Francisco 49ers have placed defensive back Jimmy Ward on the season-ending injured reserve list with a foot injury, according to Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. Former Major League Baseball outfielder Jose Canseco made it in last month when news came out he had accidentally shot off his finger at his Las Vegas home. The winter skating season in Alaska was put on ice Saturday. A problem was that the popular Central Park's venue refrigeration system forced the wait closing for the entire 2014-2015 season, according to the website announcement. East Rutherford, New Jersey. The New York Giants have placed running back Peyton Hillis on injured reserve with a concussion. The Giants have then moved on Saturday, signing linebacker Justin Anderson off their Proctor squad. And the Toronto Maple Leafs' normally strong power play was blanked despite the numerous opportunities as winning streak came to an end against the Buffalo Sabres. And a Minnesota family lost their teenage son on Friday after the 14-year-old Mr. Jersey passed out on the ice while playing a hockey game and later died. And that's going to be the Sportsman at Bond. It's November 15th, 2014 on a Saturday. P was here. Good day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye, buddy.